Recently, Google released Gemini 2.0, which is incredible, and you should know how to use it because it can become your SEO expert and your conversion rate optimization expert for your website. I'm going to show you how you can use it to completely give you your website an upgrade and help you understand what you should be fixing in your site to make it convert better and improve the SEO. You need to go to Google AI Studio. You can make a free account, and Gemini 2.0 is omni-model, meaning it understands audio, it understands images, and it understands video. And you can allow it to share your screen and talk with it and kind of discuss what it is that you want to fix on the website. So for this, we're going to do share your screen component here. But before you do, I want you to have the website selected that you want to review. I want you to have installed this little SEO plugin that is going to go really handy with this, because we're going to be able to give Gemini 2.0 a little bit more information here. And we're also going to use GT metrics to analyze the website. It's a free test. This is going to be a website speed test, and then we're going to give Gemini 2.0 also all of that information. Now, I've also prepared for you a little system prompt which you can access below the video description, and you're going to paste that in here, and it just tells Gemini to act like a bit of an SEO expert, just to make this conversation go a little bit smoother and to understand what it is that we're trying to do. I've also got the grounding perspective there. This allows it to give Gemini 2.0 access to the internet whilst you're talking to it real time. If you don't know me, by the way, my name's Nico. I run an online community called the AI Ranking School Community, where we simplify SEO and we help you maximize search engine optimization, getting your website to rank #1 with AI tools like the ones I'm about to show you, as well as automations. If you want to check that out and get a lot more support and really improve your learning when it comes to all these tools for SEO and marketing, I suggest you check that out. I'll leave a link to that below, but let's get started right away. So I've got the site that I want to review, and now I'm going to go to Google AI Studio. Remember, you're going to go to Stream Real Time, and then here we're going to go to select the video source, the screen, and the screen that I want it to have access to. I'm going to go share, and the streaming is live. Cool. Hey, Gemini, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I help?
Great. Let's review this site that you've got here in front of you. Can you see it?
Yes, I see the website for ethical dog training. What would you like me to review?
I don't know. Let's go from a just a user experience and maybe a conversion rate optimization in this kind of first fold of the page. What would you recommend?
Okay, focusing on user experience and conversion rate optimization for the first fold of the page, I recommend a few things. First, the headline, "Empowering you and your dog to success," is okay, but could be more compelling. Consider a headline that highlights a specific benefit or a more actionable message, such as "Train your dog effectively." Secondly, while the image with the dogs is cute, it might be too large and distracting. Using a banner image with dogs that is not so large, or replacing it with a more concise image, could improve the experience. Finally,
what kind of image would you... Oh, sorry, go on. I interrupted.
That's all right. I was going to suggest using an image that clearly represents the training services provided. A great image would be one that shows dogs being trained, perhaps with their owners, showcasing a positive and engaging training experience instead of just a photo of cute dogs. This approach gives potential customers a more immediate understanding of what to expect and helps build trust.
Cool, perfect. I agree. What about like a clear call to action? Should we put something like that in there, or you think that's fine as it is?
A clear call to action is very important. I recommend adding a prominent button or a link in the first fold. It should be actionable, like book a consultation, view our classes, or get started now, that prompts users to take the next step. Making the call to action visible and compelling can significantly boost your conversion rate.
Cool, great. Now let's kind of scroll down a little bit. I'm going to show you a couple of things here. The other part of the website, I don't know, the other services they offer, and other sections here. Looking at the site at the moment, what else would you recommend?
Okay, after scrolling through the site, a few things stand out. First, the services for every dog section is helpful, but it could be more engaging. Consider adding icons or visual elements to each service to break up the text and make it more scannable. Secondly, the "We're passionate about dog" section with the facts is a nice touch, but might not be as effective as showcasing customer testimonials. while you have some later down the page, moving them up, perhaps before the facts could help build more trust early on. Also, the contact form is at the bottom. While it's great to offer that, I would suggest making the contact option more prominent throughout the page. Finally, consider having a more clear and consistent layout for each section to create visual harmony and improve the user experience.
Okay, cool, awesome. Now I'm going to show you a little slide out, and it shows me a bit of the metadata of the website here. So I've got the title tag here and a couple other components. What would you recommend I fix from an SEO perspective?
Okay, looking at the metadata, the main issue is that your title tag is too short at only 27 characters. It's recommended to be between 45 and 65 characters for better SEO. I also see your meta description is missing, which is crucial for search engine rankings. A well-written meta description can entice users to click on your site. I would suggest optimizing the title and meta description for the best search engine results.
Okay, what should I put in the title tag?
For the title tag, include your primary keywords related to dog training, such as ethical dog training, your location if you service a specific region, and a benefit or unique offering. For example, ethical dog training services, your city, puppy, and obedience classes, or a variation of that should work. This approach helps with SEO and gives users a clear idea of what you provide when they see the result in the search engine results page.
Cool. Okay, understanding that this business works in Melbourne, Australia, could you give me a couple of options for a title tag? Maybe just start with two, understanding the services that we provide and that we're in Melbourne. What do you recommend?
Okay, considering your services and location in Melbourne, here are two title tag options. 1. Ethical Dog Training Melbourne, Puppy Training and Obedience Classes. 2. Melbourne Dog Trainers, Positive and Effective Puppy and Dog Training. These options include your location, keywords about dog training, and mention the type of services offered.
Great, awesome. Now I'm going to show you a speed test with GT metrics, but I don't understand a couple of the components and what this really means. Can you see the test from GT metrics?
Yes, I see the GT metrics speed test results for the ethical dog training website. It shows a GT metrics grade of C, with performance at 71% and structure at 74%. The largest contentful paint is 2.0 seconds, total blocking time is 251 milliseconds, and cumulative layout shift is 0.07. What specifically would you like me to elaborate on?
I don't know. Tell me, is this a good grade? What should I do? What does the largest contextual paint mean? And then I've got a couple of things here saying enormous network payloads. How do I improve this? And what does it all mean? Just in a nutshell.
Okay, a GT metrics grade of C indicates that there is room for improvement in your website's speed and optimization. The largest contentful paint, LCP, at 2.0 seconds is the time it takes for the main content of your page to load, and anything above 2.5 seconds is considered poor. The avoid enormous network payloads is a high priority recommendation, and it suggests your page is loading many large files. This is causing it to take too long for the page to fully load. You can improve this by optimizing your images, reducing image size, and using a content delivery network, CATN. Optimizing your images, reducing image size, and using a content delivery network will greatly improve the speed and performance of the site.
How do I optimize the images? Cool. So I think I've used up all of the things that I can use up for Google AI Studio, but that's fantastic. It's, giving me a couple of minutes of that. I'm just going to click AI Studio out. And, within a conversation that we had for a couple of minutes, I know a couple of improvements already. I can add a prominent call to action here. I can add a few icons that are suggested there. Maybe the review's a little bit higher to kind of get that trust right away. I just think this is a phenomenal way to use actually useful AI, because it can take a look at your screen and you can go back and forth. I think it's amazing. Again, this is free. You just need to go to Google AI Studio, make sure you go to stream real time, and then you provide it in the system instructions, just the prompts that I did below, just to help you out a little bit. This could also help you code and a bunch of other things as well. I'm going to try and also work on it a little bit more, doing the function calling ranking, giving it some real-time keyword data, and then you'll have this thing that can extremely improve or help you understand how you should start your SEO journey without needing to hire somebody, and you can do this for free. Again, try it out. Multimodal live API with Gemini 2.0. And if you want more help in expanding these tools and strategies, we're always doing that in AI ranking, you should come and check us out. And if you found value in this video, why not subscribe to the channel? We're always updating cool little tutorials like this. And if you found a lot of value as well, make sure you hit that like button. Thanks, and follow for more. Cheers.